What's good, world? It's your boy Hitman D coming at you live with another video. Man, yeah, man, I've been just sitting back thinking about, my thoughts on who I would want to see become the next Women's World Champion on SmackDown. And nobody comes to mind, none other than Alexa Bliss. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the only person that I can think of right off the top of my head that I would like to see the throne Tiffany Stratton for the Women's World title. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong here. I'm a massive fan of Tiffany Stratton. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Stratton is one of my top favorite female wrestlers, just like Alexa Bliss, but I like Alexa Bliss better. So, I can't really think of nobody else who I want to see dethrone Tiffany Stratton for the Women's World title, who I would want, who I want her to drop it to. And Alexa Bliss is the only person that comes to mind. I'm pretty sure others have their own opinions on who they want to see win it. But to me, it's got to be none other than Alexa Bliss. You know, Alexa Bliss is my top favorite female wrestler. I don't go against her for nobody. And she's on SmackDown. She's definitely on the SmackDown brand. So, with that being said, I definitely don't want to see Charlotte Flair or Nia Jax win it. No, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Jade win it, but like I said, Jade could be the one. I gotta be honest, Jade got a chance. Jade got a chance at winning it. But I don't want it to be Jade. I don't want it to. I don't care what wrestling fans say. Hell, I'd rather Tiffany Stratton keep it to WrestleMania 41 if Jade has to win it. But if Jade does, I'm not gonna hate either. I'm not gonna hate. Ain't gonna hate if she does. But like I said, who I want to see the throne Tiffany Stratton for the Women's World title is none other than Alexa Bliss. And like I said, I'm not turning on Tiffany Stratton. She's one of my top favorites, just like Alexa Bliss, and I like her about as much as I do Alexa Bliss, but I like Alexa Bliss better. Once again, I don't go against Alexa Bliss for nobody. So, my whole thing is this. So, Alexa Bliss is the only person that comes to mind that I would want to see as the next Women's World Champion on SmackDown. Now, I also want to see Alexa Bliss win her first mid-card Women's Championship, because that's the title that's going to actually make her a Grand Slam champion. So you know what? Hey, y'all could disagree. I don't give a fuck what no one says, and I'm not taking a shot at y'all by saying I don't give a fuck. But this is my take. Fuck it. Fuck it. I would love to see Alexa Bliss win the Women's World title and her first mid-card Women's Championship. Yes, I said what the hell I said. I stand 10 toes down on that, because no one else comes to mind who I would like to see become the next Women's World Champion. Now, if Zelina Vega happens to be the person to dethrone Tiffany Stratton for the Women's World title, okay, cool. I'm all for it. I'm with that. Because Zelina Vega is one of my favorite female wrestlers, just like Alexa Bliss and Tiffany Stratton. But once again, I like Alexa Bliss better than both of them. I don't go against her for nobody. So, don't get me wrong. I do know Alexa Bliss is women's tag team champions with Charlotte Flair, which is, I don't like that. But I have no choice. But at this point, I have no choice but to go with the flow. I got no choice but to go with the flow. So until then, I'm going to support Alexa Bliss Women's Championship Tag Team title run. I'm going to support it. So if they happen to lose those Women's Tag Team Championships back to Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, then that's when I want to see Alexa Bliss strike and finally turn on Charlotte Flair and square off her revenge against Charlotte Flair for what Charlotte Flair did to her doll 4 years ago at Extreme Rules. And she get her first pinfall off Charlotte, and it's on her resume that she's beaten all 4 of the 4 horsewomen. So it needs to happen. If not, I riot. So I want to see Alexa Bliss as the next Women's World Champion. And yeah, fuck it. Put the mid-card women's championship on so she have 2 titles. Yes, I'm with 2 belts Bliss. I'm with 2 belts Bliss. Yes. Yes. I don't give a fuck what the fans got to say. I don't give a fuck what the fans say. I said what the hell I said. 2 belts Bliss. I would love it. So, I want to see Alexa Bliss as the women's world champion. Hey, somebody had to say it. So I said it. Being that I'm a massive fan of Alexa Bliss anyway. When it happens, hey, look, I'm prepared for the hate. I'm prepared for the hate. I'm prepared for the hate. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Because the way I'm looking at it is, the way I look at it is, the way I look at it is, I don't go against for Alexa Bliss. I don't go against Alexa Bliss for nobody on SmackDown or the Raw brand. So, Tiffany Stratton is the current women's world champion. And been the women's world champion for over 200 and something days. So, who the hell else can I think of that I would want to dethrone Tiffany Stratton, who I would want Tiffany Stratton to drop the title to on SmackDown? No one else comes to mind but Alexa Bliss. Because I'm damn sure not going to go against her for nobody else on that brand. I don't care what brand Alexa Bliss on. I don't go against her for anybody. I don't care who it is. It can be Liv Morgan, Natalya. I'm not going to go against neither one. I'm not going to go against her for neither one of them. And I like Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, and Natalya equally. It's neck to neck with all 3 of them. All 3 of them are my top favorite female wrestlers. I like them all 3 equally. It's neck to neck. But I still don't go against. I won't go against Alexa Bliss for neither one of them. So like, I wouldn't care who won if they wrestled. I wouldn't care who won. It's a win-win. But being that Alexa Bliss is on SmackDown, she's the only person. She's got to be the one that I would want Tiffany Stratton to drop the title to. It has to be Alexa Bliss. Because I'm damn sure not going to go against Alexa Bliss for Zelina Vega. Damn sure not going to go against her for Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax. I'm already not a fan of Nia Jax. I'm not going to go against her for Giulia. Definitely not about to go against her for Kiana James, B Fab, and definitely not Mi Chin. So who else? It got to be Alexa Bliss who I want to see Tiffany Stratton drop the title to. It got to be Alexa Bliss. It got to be. I'm pretty sure everyone is going to have different takes, but this is my take. That's why I'm doing this video. Say, nah, man, Alexa Bliss don't deserve no title, man. Nah, look, listen, I don't give a fuck what no one has to say. I said what the hell I said. Okay, I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill. If that's how you feel Jade Cargill deserves it, fine. That don't mean I have to agree with that shit. So you might as well don't need to try to debate with me. Stop. And let's not forget Alexa Bliss hasn't held a singles title in 7 years. Alexa Bliss' last title run was in 2018. So I want to hear that shit. I want to hear that shit. If you want to root for somebody else to throw on Tiffany Stratton for the title, okay, I don't care. I got nothing to do with that. That is just say so. That don't mean I have to agree with that shit. And I'm not. Alexa Bliss is who I want as the women's world champion, and that's final. I'm not going to argue with you. Now, if Jade Cargill be the one to win the title, okay, oh well, so be it. I'm not going to hate. But I'm going to tell you who I don't want to win it. And that is definitely Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax. Hell no, I'm strongly against that. I already want Nia Jax to get released any damn way. because all she do is hurt people. And I'm gonna do a Nia Jax Need to Be Released part 2 to go in on her even more, because there's more I got to talk about. Because Nia Jax is protected. Why do you think Nia Jax has not been doing her job in the ring for 15 years? Hurting people. Hurting female wrestler after female wrestler. So I got a part 2 coming about Nia Jax Need to Be Released. Everybody stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Don't blink. Because I'm about to go in even more. She's about to get this work even more. You know, Zelina Vega could be the person to the throne, Tiffany. I don't know. But let me tell you something. If Zelina Vega be the one, like I said, I'm all for that. I'm all for it. Because I'm a fan of Zelina Vega. So if she be the person to the throne, Tiffany Stratton, hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But let me tell you something. If Zelina Vega be the one to win the title from Tiffany Stratton, you can bet your ass it's going to be a whole lot of hating going on. It's going to be a whole lot of hating going on because these fans have already done turned on Zelina Vega. A lot of these fans have turned on Zelina Vega. So if she wins, you can bet your ass it's going to be a whole lot of hating going on. And I don't even got to say no names, but I know who's going to be the main ones hating. I ain't even going to say no names. I already know who the motherfucker is. I already know who he is. Because me and him went back and forth about Maxine Dupree on YouTube. But I wanted to be Alexa Bliss to win the title. I can't think of no one else. But for right now, I'm going to support Alexa Bliss's title run. Like I'm supposed to as a real fan. Yeah, so please give me 2 belts Bliss. And when she finally loses the women's world title, she keep the women's world title for a couple of months, and she drops the women's world title, she still have her mid-card women's championship. And Jade Cargill might be the person to beat Alexa Bliss for the women's world title, but I tell you what, at least let Alexa Bliss get her first title defense match against Jade Cargill, and she retains by getting her first pinfall off Jade Cargill. And then the second time they wrestle, if Jade Cargill wins from Alexa Bliss, then okay. I don't want Alexa Bliss to drop the title to Jade Cargill in her first title defense. No. I wanted to win that first, so I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care what nobody, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Let Alexa Bliss retain against Jade Cargill in her first title defense. I'm already not the biggest fan of Jade Cargill, but I'm well aware Jade Cargill could be the person that Alexa Bliss could drop the title to after keeping it for a couple of months. So at least let Alexa Bliss get her first pinfall off Jade Cargill. Then when the second time they wrestle, Jade Cargill wins it. So I'm being fair. I'm being fair. And like I said, I don't give a fuck how many people disagree with what I just said. Because I'm standing 10 toes down on it. But, so Alexa Bliss is the person who I want to see dethrone Tiffany Stratton for the women's world title. And like I said, I'm letting it be known, I'm a massive fan of Tiffany Stratton. But I'm a massive fan of Alexa Bliss as well, and I like her better than Tiffany Stratton. Once again, I don't go against Alexa Bliss for nobody. And there's nobody on SmackDown who I would be more than comfortable with Tiffany Stratton dropping the title to, none other than Alexa Bliss. So to me, it's going to have to be Alexa Bliss who I would want to see Tiffany Stratton drop the title to. It's going to have to be. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is who I want to see become the next women's world champion. See, I'm a fair person. I know Alexa Bliss is not gonna hold the down title forever. I know that, but at least let her keep it for a couple of months. Hell, 4 or 5 months. I don't give a damn how mad the fans get of what I just said. Yeah, let her keep it for 4 or 5 months. Give a damn how mad the fans get. Or if you keep it to 3 months, okay, all right, fine, cool. 3, 4, 5 months for me. Yeah, I said what the hell I said. I don't care, give a fuck what nobody say. Get mad all the fuck you want to. So that is my take. I want Alexa Bliss as the next women's world champion. Meanwhile, she be the person. She also be the person to dethrone Gulia for the Women's United States Championship. And I'm well aware when she wins both of those titles, man, Alexa Bliss gonna get the same exact hate that she got 7 years ago. Hell, 9 years ago when she won the title in 2016, the SmackDown Women's Championship in 2016, when she dethroned Becky Lynch at TLC for the SmackDown Women's Championship. She's going to get that same hate all over again. And I'm going to get that same hate that I got when I supported her. I'm telling you, I've gotten the worst hate. I've gotten more hate than anything by being a massive fan of Alexa Bliss. When I would post pics of her in these wrestling groups, fans would come out of my posts like backside of hell talking cash shit. Don't even get me started when she won back the Roman when she won the women's money in the bank briefcase at Money in the Bank, women's Money in the Bank, and she won the Roman championship when she won back the Roman championship in the same as that night. Don't even get me started on that. Oh man, when I mean they came out of my post like backside of hell, man, those motherfuckers was all over the place. It was like a gauntlet in that damn post for me. They were talking shit, cash shit, man. Calling me an Alexa Bliss fanboy. I'm telling you, I've got the most hate supporting Alexa Bliss. I got about as much hate supporting Liv Morgan, but no. The hate I got for being a massive fan of Alexa Bliss don't compare to the other hate that I got. I got the most hate behind supporting Alexa Bliss. So yeah, man. Yeah, I want to see Alexa Bliss become the next women's world champion. But until then, like I said, I'm going to support her women's tag team title, and although I don't like she's teaming up with Charlotte. But I would say this much about Charlotte. Charlotte Flair and ring talent cannot be denied. And Alexa Bliss has a good tag team partner. She has a great tag team partner that can hold her own in a one-on-one match. She has a pretty good tag team partner that can hold her own in a one-on-one match. And Charlotte Flair also don't have to carry Alexa Bliss because Alexa Bliss is a great wrestler. She can hold her own in a one-on-one match against anybody. So neither one of those two don't have to carry each other. So I'm not the biggest fan of Charlotte, but you saw me just give Charlotte Flair some credit about her in ability when it will never be denied. But when they lose those women's tag team titles, possibly back to Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, or they drops them to Soruka and Zarya, then like I said, I want to see Alexa Bliss turn on Charlotte, and when they face off for the third time at a pay-per-view match or on SmackDown perhaps, I want to see Alexa Bliss get her first pinfall off Charlotte, also scrub her revenge against Charlotte for ripping apart her doll Lily 4 years ago at Extreme Rules. Because Alexa Bliss, because I want to And I want it to be on Alexa Bliss' resume that she's beating all 4 of the 4 Horse women. And Alexa Bliss getting revenge on Charlotte Flair is needed. And you think of everything about Alexa Bliss is perfect. Rest fans can hate on her all the fuck they want to. Everything about Alexa Bliss is a 10 out of 10. I say her promos is a 10 out of 10. I say her promos to say the least. But her in-ring ability is good. Her in-ring ability is pretty good. And she has great charisma. But the mic skills, top notch. She cooked a lot of people on the mic, and I heard some goofy say that B-Fab does better promos than Les. But I said, man, get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. And don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on B-Fab. B-Fab can wrestle, but for the audacity, he said that Alexa Bliss, he said that B-Fab could do better promos than Alexa. Yeah, he said that B-Fab could do better promos than Alexa Bliss. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. Stop with the stupid shit. B-Fab cannot fuck with Alexa Bliss on the mic by far. And another goofy said that Chelsea Green did better promos than Alexa Bliss. I said, man, look, stop with the stupid shit. Stop with the goofy shit. Stop with the goofy shit. Now, I'm not saying it ain't nobody that can't hang with Alexa Bliss on the mic, but it's damn sure not Chelsea Green or B-Fab by far. Now, Britt Baker is pretty damn good on the mic. Now, Britt Baker could hang with Alexa Bliss in a promo battle, but I say Alexa Bliss will still win. But it wouldn't be an easy win for Alexa Bliss because Britt Baker is pretty damn good on the mic too. So if her and Alexa Bliss would have a promo battle, it would be a hellified back and forth promo battle, but Alexa Bliss would win at the end. That's just my opinion. Pretty sure would disagree. So you see, I'm not being biased towards Alexa Bliss. But for both of these goofies to say, and I'm not shitting on Chelsea Green's one of my favorite wrestlers, but she's not fucking with Alexa Bliss on the mic. I'm just trying to get that point across perfectly well. I'm not the biggest fan of B-Fab, but I'm not hating on her. But look, she's not fucking with Alexa Bliss on the mic by far. Come on now. No, hell no. Bianca Belair, Naomi, or Jade Cargill can't fuck with Alexa Bliss on the mic. Just not forget that time when Alexa Bliss dog walked Ronda Rousey in a promo battle. Ate her ass alive. Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss ate her ass alive. Same thing with Bayley. Ate her ass alive, man. Nia Jax, same fucking results. Becky Lynch, same results. Charlotte Flair, she definitely fucking ripped Charlotte Flair a new one on the mic. She ate Charlotte Flair ass alive, man. When Alexa Bliss called her even a narcissistic, self-preserved bitch like you, I said, man, I laughed so fucking hard. I laughed so fucking hard at that. Charlotte Flair is one of the ones that Alexa Bliss cooked on the mic. Charlotte Flair is one of the ones that Alexa Bliss cooked the worst on the mic. But there's plenty that she got just as worse. She cooked Sasha Banks on the mic. She cooked Bayley. She cooked Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss got the whole package, man, but a lot of people don't want to give her that. But that's okay. Because I'm here to give her all that. Whether y'all disagree or not, you say what the hell you want. So I don't give a fuck what these goofies got to say. Yeah, I speak this highly of Alexa Bliss because I don't go against her for nobody. It's okay to disagree with me. It's okay. I get it. Listen. This is the wrestling community. Not everybody's going to have the same favorite wrestler, and I expect for them not to agree with my favorite wrestlers or hate on my favorites. Listen. I get it. This is the wrestling community. I get it. I get it, and that's okay because it's not going to stop me from supporting them and feel the way I feel about them. It's damn sure not going to stop me from being Alexa Bliss' biggest fan. It's not going to stop anything. So say what you want to say. That's fine. It ain't like I've been through this before with a lot of these toxic wrestling fans trolling all my picks and stuff. Hell, some goofy added me to a group that was on my Facebook page a long time ago. I was friends with, added me to a damn group, and the group was called Sasha Banks is Better Than Alexa Bliss. Then want to kick me out when they knew they couldn't get up under my skin. I would post pics of Alexa Bliss beating up Sasha Banks just to be funny, and they're gonna kick me out. Okay, yeah, kick me out. That's what I do. I play against them. I used to play against them. I used to have fun with them when they talk shit to me. When they talk shit on my post about Alexa Bliss, I'll have fun. I would have fun with. I would literally have, you know what I'm saying, fun. Cause I knew eventually I would get up under their skin, and then they'll get pissed off and block me. So yeah, man. Like I said, Alexa Bliss the one. Alexa Bliss is the one. She's the one who I want to see as the next women's world champion, including she dethrones Gulia for the women's world title. And I want to see 2 belts Bliss. 2 belts Bliss is it. I love how I worded that shit. Love how I worded that, man. So it's okay to disagree with me, man. I know everybody gonna have their own opinions and takes on who they want to see become the next women's world champion on SmackDown, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm the one who made this video about Alexa Bliss, so you don't have to agree with me. But that's who I want to see as the next women's world champion. Please make it happen. 2 belts Bliss. 2 belts Bliss. Women's world champion, including the women's United States champion. Please make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. 2 belts Bliss for me. 2 belts Bliss for me. So, feel free to comment below. Give me your thoughts. You know, you don't have to disagree. That's fine. But if you agree with me, comment below and give me your thoughts. Alright, it's your boy Hitman D, and I'm out.